and welcome to session 2 of our maths learning for this week. In our last session, we were looking at the part-whole model and we were solving the missing numbers for the missing whole. You can see today we have got the whole and we have got a part, but we are missing the other part. So we know 4 is the whole, 2 is a part, but our challenge today is to work out the missing part here. Have a little think about what we need to do that. Last time we were having to add and we were adding the two parts together. This time, to work out our missing part, we're going to need to do some subtraction, some taking away. I know that 4 is the whole and 2 is a part. To help me to work out my missing part, I need to do 4, take away 2, and it will tell me this missing part. One way of doing it is by using our Numicon. And if I place my Numicon over the top, so 4, take away 2, I can see the missing number is 2. Or, like we have been practicing with our subtraction, you can count out 1, 2, 3, 4. You can count out your 4 objects and you can take away 2. And you are left with 2. So I started with 4 as my whole. I subtracted 2 and I was left with 2. 4 is my whole, 2 is a part, and 2 is my other part. And I can check that by putting both of the parts up into the whole. 2 and 2 is 4. So 4 is my part, 4 is my whole, 2 is a part, and 2 is a part. Let's have a go at another one. This time I know that my whole is 6. 3 is a part, and I need to find out this missing part. So what do I need to do with the numbers that I have? That's right, I need to do 6 subtract 3. Let's write that as a number sentence. So 6, my subtraction symbol, subtract 3 equals. I'm going to use the counters to help me. I'm going to count out my 1, 2, I'm just going to bring them down here so I've got more space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got my 6 counters, which is my whole. I now need to subtract 3, and I am left with 3. 6 subtract 3 is 3. Let's check if I'm right. So 6 is the whole, 3 is a part, and 3 is a part. And if I was to add 3 and 3 together, put them next to each other, then I would get 6. 3 add 3 is 6. 6 is the whole, 3 is a part, and 3 is a part. Let's try one more together. This time I know that 8 is the whole and 5 is a part, and I need to work out this missing part. What do I need to do to work that out? My number sentence is 8. If I subtract 5, take away 5, then I will find my missing part. I am going to use the counters. I'm going to count out my 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got my 8. I can see I've got 4 and a 4, and I need to subtract 5 this time. So I'm going to take my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many am I left with? I am left with 3. It's going to get a 3 piece of Numicon and check that I'm right. Let's take this one. And let's see. So I've got 8 as my whole, 5 as a part, and 3 as a part. Let's check by adding my 5 and my 3 together. See if I get 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is my whole, 3 is a part, and 5 is a part. You can practice this one with using the part whole models that we sent for home learning. And you can take your 2 pieces of Numicon, you can put 1 in the whole, and make sure it is a bigger number though, 1 in the part, and then you need to subtract from the whole to work out the missing number.